Hey folks, I'm live here, right on the Gaza border, as close as we can get anyway. Lots of troops, lots and lots of fighting. You can just hear explosions constantly off in the distance back there. It's real smoky, so we really can't film anything, even though I brought out my 300 millimeter lens. It won't even pick up anything. It's just, it's too smoky, and you can feel it in your throat. Just real quick, want to show you right here. All this area is burned from rocket fire that fell short of Ashkelon. So right now we're going to see if we can make it down to Sderot, and we'll see what happens. I gotta break my camera down here. Hang on a second. We're kind of driving around on the border trying to see what we can see, but there's not a whole lot to see at the moment. We can just hear a lot. I can see right up above my head there an Apache helicopter. Say what? Okay. All right, we'll follow you. So we're going to go down to Sderot. All the journalists are kind of looking for an angle, looking for a way to get where they can film something. The IDF is so far not allowing journalists to, embed with their forces or anything like that. And so it's it just makes this job kind of difficult. It's hard to show you what's going on if we can't get into where it's happening. So I'm gonna drive down there to Sderot and see what we can see. You ready to go, George?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try to get to Sderot, which is closer. He said that's John Huddy from Newsmax. He knows where the rest of the journalists have gone. Yeah. What's going on? I may lose signal because we're driving around, but this is the glamorous job of a reporter.
Where are we on?
On my podcast.
Okay.
That's George Thomas from CBN News.
Hey guys,
And
thanks for your prayers.
yeah, please pray for us. So we got stopped trying to get down closer to Sderot. They have the road blocked and said, sorry, only military can go in there. But John Huddy thinks he knows a way to get in if we go out and around a little bit. So we're going to try that. Let me just turn the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing.
Ooh, it's hot.
It is hot,
right?
Turn the AC on.
Just an hour away from, hour and a half from Jerusalem, and it's a different feel totally.
Everything is pretty much abandoned around here. Oh, there's a military truck, heavy equipment transport. He's letting me go.
Whoop. Oops.
I dropped the phone. I'm going to put you down here for a second because we're coming up on a checkpoint. And one thing you never do is film checkpoints.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Oh, we need our.
I don't know. There's a.
Is this follow you?
Yeah, so they're not letting us turn right to go closer to Gaza. So we're just gonna see if we can get around that roadblock by taking back roads or something. My buddy here thinks that he knows a way to do it. Thank you, Ireland. I'll just let this thing run. See if I can just let you see what it's like. It's not real glamorous at this point. Not a lot going on, but we're driving around and you can see what southern Israel looks like. Hold on. There we go. What time is it in New York?
In New York,
Yeah,
probably. Let's see. Actually, Is it 6 hours today?
7 hours difference.
No, I think this way it's daylight saving time here.
Oh, I thought it was. Ask your phone.
6. I think it might be 6 o'clock.
Ask Siri. I just asked Siri on that. I keep dropping the phone. I need a clip.
You need a clip, bro.
Yeah. It doesn't focus real well through that glass either. What's the focus on the... What's the focus on the windshield? That's one of the problems with these iPhones is that they that the way that they focus the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes some rockets.
Yeah.
Red alert.
God, Mordecai.
I think that's more like Tel Aviv. Man, with all that fighting and they're still firing rockets.
Right. It's another one.
Oh, that's Ashkelon. That's us.
It is?
Yep. Just gonna keep driving, I guess. Yeah, that's Ashkelon Southern District. That's right where we are. Oh, I heard it.
Are you serious?
I heard it. Landed right over there. So we're driving by Ashkelon right now, and a rocket just landed over there. If they do that again, I might actually put on my body armor.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Where's that?
Zikim, that's further north.
Wow.
We're getting lots of rocket warnings here in Ashkelon. Once you get the warning, you've got 15 seconds before the rocket lands. At the most, 15 seconds. Yeah, would you? Yep.
Oh!
So going to Kiryat Gat. So we are 64 kilometers from Hebron. Not a lot of traffic down here that isn't military or media. Story of my life. And the way you drive in a war zone like this is very different from the way you drive in the normal life. So it's kind of difficult for me because I get used to driving in places like this, and then in the little bit of time I get to go back home, if I ever drive somewhere, my wife screams and gets mad at me. So we've gotten to the point where when I get home, she drives for at least the first week after I get back. I can't drive. Get those guys on a bicycle right there. There's a couple kids riding bikes around here. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, those guys are like from Thailand or something.
Really?
Yeah. Must be guest workers. There's a lot of agriculture down here. A lot of guest workers. Any comments? Any questions?
Let's see. Let's see. Donegal from Ireland, 1,000 blessings from Ireland. Maria, prayers from Sweden.
Oh, there's rocket.
That's another, yeah, it seems like this is the second hit on Yard Mordecai.
Yeah, Mordecai.
Just a lot of people praying for you guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Great protection from the rockets. The rockets are coming in. Crimea. That's all these little
Smaller
settlements
towns.
around here. The kibbutzim.
Someone's asking, Sean is asking, does Hamas fire rockets at Israel military on the border or just at innocent civilians?
Hamas doesn't have the ability to aim their rockets very well. They just aim them at Israel, and so they just hit whatever they hit because most of their rockets are homemade. They make them from cutting down the street lights on the side of the road or digging up the water pipes from under the ground, and so homemade rockets, they're just like firecrackers, big ones.
Really big ones.
Really big ones. It'll kill you. Okay. Coming up to the road to Sderot. Maybe this is where
we're going?
maybe we'll be able to get in here. Let's see if there's a checkpoint. I have a lot of those older Humvees like that. Soldiers seem to be in good spirits. They seem to be glad to finally be doing something. I know I would be. You see all the cotton? Look at these cotton fields.
I think that is cotton.
Look at that. Since I was here last, the farmers out here actually managed to harvest their cotton. That was not harvested the last time I was here, just a couple days ago. So in the midst of the war, those farmers are still out here working. I'd love to interview one of those farmers. If you see a guy on a tractor, we'll run out there and stop him. Kokov Mikhail. Okay. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have to cut this off because as we get closer down here, I'm not allowed to live stream for obvious reasons. We don't want to show bad people things that they don't need to know about troop movements and locations and things like that. So suffice it to say, we are right on the border with Gaza. Stay tuned. Watch CBN News on YouTube or on the website, and we'll be broadcasting live throughout the day. I will also be broadcasting on Newsmax several times today, usually at the top of the hour. So check that. God bless you. Thanks for praying. See you.